in Silicon Valley. Go ahead and switch it to the front screen. All kinds of goodies here. I'll just start out at the front of the show and we'll walk into the main hall and give a little tour of all the cool stuff that's going on. It's very hands-on. Everyone's got their machines set up. All right, it's working. The live stream is working. You want to introduce yourself? And
I'm Kevin, and I'm here exhibiting my vintage Atari XL 8-bit computers here at the Vintage Computer Festival West.
All right, what have you got?
I have the full line of the Atari XL computers, starting off with our small one here, the Atari 600. It's working. It's very small, has only 16K in memory, but nowadays we can upgrade it to whatever we want. Then its bigger brother, the 800 XL, and it's has close to 64K. It's a nice little machine.
You're running Centipede right now.
Yes.
All right.
This is the workhorse of all the Atari computers. Everyone has one of these. Then we have the very first one online was the Atari 1200 computer. This is the one everyone really likes because it comes with the best feeling keyboard for typing, lots of room inside for expansion and whatnot. Then we have this one over here, which is a prototype. It looks like this one, but it has a number 1400 XL, and it has a speed synthesizer and a built-in modem. At 300 baud, amazing how fast that is.
Wow. Awesome.
It's not feeling so good right now, so we have to take it apart.
How long have you been collecting?
I've had an Atari computer since 1979. I've never not had one.
All right. Very cool.
And then we have here the...
Is this your stuff too?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. This is our 1450 XL, some very rare machines. There's probably maybe 15 in the world.
All right.
I have 3 of them here in different stages of how their prototype is designed out.
Very cool.
Everyone's having fun looking at all of our other stuff.
I love that you got it all hands-on so people can play with them.
Yes, it's not doing any good being in a box.
Exactly.
Get out here so people
These are meant to be used and played.
Pictures and touch them and see what they look like. And do this sort of interaction stuff with all these people out here.
Very cool. All right, well, thank you very much.
Sure.
All right. And we'll check out what's over here. The Rob the Robot.
Yeah, I was gonna say, absolutely.
Some cool stuff.
And laptops and portables as well. I love that t-shirt.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, I'm doing a live stream.
Awesome. Welcome to the Core 64 exhibit.
The Core 64 exhibit. What have you got here?
So what it all boils down to is an opportunity to make your own core memories. So
Okay.
this is a kit that starts with wires and ferrite, and you weave those together. And you make your own core memory.
Awesome.
And then what I built upon that is putting the LEDs underneath it, and now you can make something that's a little bit more interactive with a magnet. So a quick demo is being able to draw in core memory with a magnet. So you're
That's
actually
pretty cool.
using the core memory in a very unconventional sort of way. And then, go to M for menu, and then A for apps. Hit plus to go to the first one, and now hit S to select. And now you can draw, and then if you touch and hold S, you'll clear the screen, and then you've got a fresh palette to it.
Base pixels or just
Yes, yep.
pretty
Hit
cool.
the plus sign, And you can choose, this is your erase, and now you can erase.
And you can
Choose different color.
You developed this?
I did, yes. Yep. This has been a lot of fun to develop and to share. One more demo I want to show you is, of course, now you can play Pong in core memory.
Ah, that's cool. Very cool. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thanks for your interest.
All right, we'll go into the main hall now.
Oh yeah, that's
Oregon Trail up
right. It
on
would
that
have had
one
whiskey.
there. The Apple IIe.
No, it's not. It's
There's a Xerox system.
The Xerox software on it. It's kind of like
This was the system that, a similar system that Steve Jobs checked out.
not really.
Not really?
Yes, global views what they call
Okay.
it.
What's the story of these?
So what Steve saw when he visited Xerox was a system called no, it was on an Alto, but he saw Smalltalk.
Smalltalk.
Which let him see that you could have a bitmap screen, you could have a mouse, and you could have pull-down menus. And then the Lisa team then implemented those things. That's the technology that they saw.
Oh, okay.
The way in which these Xerox systems operate is completely different
Ah,
from
newer.
This is,
No,
okay.
it's older. This shipped in 1982.
Oh, that's too cool. So it's 1982. It's a GUI.
Now this machine, this version of it shipped in 85, but the way Viewpoint works is super similar to the Star Office system that launched in 1982.
Very cool. And what is this one over here?
This?
Yes.
So this is a 486 PC that is running the same Xerox software.
Okay.
After Xerox,
But this is the actual system here.
this is the actual system. After Xerox stopped making hardware, people still wanted a way to be able to run the document system.
Uh-huh.
And initially they created an ISA card that had their Mesa custom processor on it.
Uh-huh.
And then eventually PCs got fast enough that they could do the whole thing in software.
Very cool. Yeah, so it's actually the monitor is showing surprisingly well on this camera here. This is from what year you said?
85.
From 1985, a GUI developed by Xerox.
Running DOS in emulation. Or is it
It's funny how after the hardware emulation.
Is it? How did you say it was running?
So it had in the back of the machine is one of these cards. It has an 186 processor on it.
Oh,
But it's using
Really
this,
cool.
the main system. It's
The GUI
allocating
in the
some of main
mid-80s.
system memory.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
All right. We've got some Macintosh stuff over here. All right. Keith Snack Hacks. Are you busy right now?
Not really.
Okay.
I'll stop by again later.
All right, sure.
We'll do our live stream
Sure.
We're streaming
for the dozens of fans.
dozens of them.
Dozens, literally. All right. So, tell us what you got here.
Okay, so I'll just start from left to right, I guess.
And I'm not sure how the audio is. Hopefully they can hear pretty good.
Okay,
so
well, I'll
try to
project.
speak- Project, yes.
So this is the new thing for me as of last year, actually. This is what I call the Twiggy Mac Plus.
All right.
I took some of the prototype Mac ROMs from 6 months before the Mac shipped, and they assumed a 5 1/4 inch codenamed Twiggy drive that Apple was developing in-house. At the 11th hour, they switched it out for the 3.5 inch drive that we all know and love. But at the time, they were really thinking they were going to go with the 5 1/4 inch drive, and so the ROMs reflected that. A lot of the rest of the operating system was very rough and very early, and there were a lot of differences between what ended up shipping in 1984 compared to the summer of '83. So I took that early software and put the 3.5 inch disk driver back into it and stuck it into a Mac Plus, because the hardware was more or less finalized in '82, and so it's very similar to what they had in '83.
All right.
And so
Very
anybody in
hands-on.
VCF can get the experience of what the Mac looked like 6 months before.
Very cool. And you've got a Lisa.
I've got a Lisa over here. The
Nice.
hack with this one is it's running MacWorks, which allows it to run Mac software.
And what is the Lisa for anybody who might not be a
Lisa
total a
is
nerd on the channel,
first-
which is not very many people.
Yeah, the Lisa is maybe the first. It wasn't the first commercially available GUI system, but maybe the first quote-unquote affordable one. And affordable is in
This pre-
load-bearing quotes because it cost $10,000 in 1983.
$10,000, 1983.
Yeah,
But it was a graphic user interface, the predecessor to the Macintosh.
Correct, yeah, and much of the Macintosh inherits from it. So I just have a ray tracer running
That's
on it,
awesome.
which is hilarious because it's the slowest thing that can run a ray tracer.
And what have you got here? This is an Amiga.
This is an Amiga. The reason I have this is because there's Amiga people behind me and I don't want them beating me up.
Oh, okay.
But it's running AMAC, so it can run the Mac stuff too.
Awesome. And you've got Missile Defender, is that what that is?
Command's running
Missile
on that,
Command,
yeah.
rather. Sorry.
Yeah.
I mixed two games, Defender and Missile Command.
Yeah, I'd play that.
All right.
This is my childhood Mac 2 that I learned.
Oh, you kept it? That's awesome.
Yeah. But
I wish I
these
still had
cards I
my
did not have when I was a kid. Each one of these is a Mac on a card. And so I've got basically 5 Macs running here, and I'm using them as a render farm in a box.
That's awesome.
So I'm running electric image here, rendering a 10-second animation. It should be done by the end of the show today. We'll see.
Nice.
But this is the same software that James Cameron used for Terminator 2 for the opening shot of the
that's
city
awesome.
exploding. So yeah, they did that in electric image. So same software, not the
Very
same
cool.
hardware. I don't think. I don't know actually.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see what else we got over here. Everything's very hands-on. All right. I'm doing a live stream. You want to talk about some of your stuff? For the dozens of fans.
I know, right?
all right.
I'm here because nobody knows about this. It's my favorite hobby operating system.
Which OS is it?
SimpOS. So
I was wondering what that was. All right,
Basically
SimpOS.
an attempt to bring Windows 95 level technology, so full preemptive multitasking, microkernel, graphical windowing environments, to hardware from 1985.
So it's running on all 3 of these systems.
Yeah, it's running on all 3 of these things. And
what's the hardware that it's running on?
Yeah, so here I got an Amstrad CPC 464. This is basically like the British competitor to the Commodore 64.
Okay.
And then here I have an MSX, which is kind of like the Japanese version of the PC standards. Kind of they try to do a similar thing. But these are both Z80 machines, so they're 8-bit. And they're completely different architectures, but they're running the exact same software, binaries, everything in this like very sort of sophisticated environment.
And this Doom that you have is about as the most that it's able to do.
Yeah, that's the TI-84 calculator version of Doom.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's cool. This
But it's color. Is that 16 colors or is that
16 colors.
Nice.
Yeah, it's doing full multitasking. You can like even multitask CP/M applications. If you want to run WordStar in one window and multi-plan in another window, you can do that, which is totally unheard of. for
awesome?
hardware for
I've
many
never even
years.
heard of this OS before.
Yeah.
Very cool.
It's kind of a European thing. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much. We got some Palms and different old devices here. All right. Some modern emulation. These are the Amiga folks here. Gino.
Yes, sir.
You got time to talk on the live stream
You're on live
for all
stream?
the fans.
What's up, dude?
Hey!
Welcome to Amiga 48.
All right. So what have you got Amiga-wise you want to show off?
Yeah, so
Or talk
we
about?
got our signed Amiga jacket. When you sign the Amiga jacket, you can spin this wheel right here, and you can totally win, right? And
All right.
get all kinds of awesome prizes in here.
Nice.
We went on a red envelope. There's $100 in cash hidden in here. We're getting close to the end, so hopefully someone will.
Somewhere in there.
But basically for kit-wise, man, we'll show off some of my Amiga ones. We got this A1222 build right here.
And what's this monitor here? That looks
that's
it looks
the,
like a
Checkmate.
CRT, but it's not quite.
Yeah,
What is it?
It's an IPS monitor made by Checkmate.
Checkmate.
And it's a modular monitor, so on the back of the monitor you can pull out these modules.
Let's see the back.
Let me show you the back. Hope we can get a good shot of it.
This thing's cool because that's a big problem is finding CRTs nowadays that work. And this is a new. It's not quite a CRT, but it essentially
And
emulates.
this is a scaler
CRT.
right here. It's a built-in scaler.
That's really cool with all the connections.
Yeah, so
And it's called the Checkmate. I'll probably be picking up one of those.
Yeah, it's by Checkmate.
Where's it from? Where do they ship it from?
From the United Kingdom. They do it
United
pretty quick.
Kingdom.
It takes about 2 weeks from the ship out, though. It does take a little bit for it to ship
All right,
out.
those are pretty cool.
I can show you guys my Red Dragon.
I am doing some YouTubing. I don't think I could show a kid though.
You can't.
I'm not supposed to.
But I can show you guys. I can show you guys my other 2 builds over here. We got my
Here's the channel if you want to check it out. All right.
We got my other 81222 build. This is my first one I ever made.
So this is hardware emulation of the Commodore.
No, it's
stuff.
actually a Power
Okay,
PC.
what is it?
It's a Power PC that actually runs the operating system OS 4.1.
Okay.
So it's basically, if you want to run some of the older games, you can run your WinUAE on here, and you can see I got Super Nintendo installed on here as well. Some
awesome.
emulators. Then my big dog rig. These are the 81222s. My big dog rig is this guy. I just finished this a few days ago.
Nice.
This is my Red Dragon, and this is the X5000, which runs a 3.6 gigahertz processor. It'll take up like 8 gigs of RAM. I'm running a Radeon 580, 8 gig in there as well. So
Pretty sweet.
This is more of the next gen Amiga. That's what I'm into. So.
All right, the next gen Amiga.
Yeah, next gen Amiga. Definitely the best thing. So
Awesome.
appreciate you coming.
All right, well, thank you very much. All right, I'm a handshaker.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Can't wait to come visit you at the warehouse.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, all right. Thanks. There's some arcade stuff over here. Oh, Commodore PET. All right, let's see what's over here. It's quite a show. A lot of folks here. Pretty good turnout. All right, let's see what else. Let's go check out the Macintosh room.
Brand new orders. Like 500 fly bags from China, and they work perfectly.
This guy's got quite the collection of Macs.
They're doing the same thing. They make new fly bags. That's the thing that was crazy. We got around China last year.
I'll show which one was my very first computer was the Mac Color Classic. Right there.
Do you mind if I try to go back in this? Yeah, go for it. Cool. Thank you.
Yes, I will do. Yeah, so,
Are these original discs or are they like reproductions? Okay, I don't feel so bad. I was like, the labels. We do have the originals. Okay, that's what I thought.
but I need to have stuff.
I'll try to get the owner of the collection on this video to talk a little bit about it. He's over there right now.
So this is only 20 kilobytes.
What game are you playing here?
Hey, Load Runner.
Load Runner. It looks like Load Runner.
Load Runner's on here. I
Nice.
forgot the controls.
It's been a while. Great game. I remember my 486, the Compact Presario, came with a version of Load Runner on there. It's one of my favorites. I play it for the what is it? The arcade version. That I've got an emulator that.
Cool.
It's real fun.
I think I'm more of a shuffle puck guy.
Yeah.
Here. That was more of a fun game. Yeah, they got all kinds of cool
Awesome.
maps.
Cool.
Ready?
Show you the bond and we condition race 400.
Thanks for stopping by. Can you troubleshoot this?
I'm doing a live stream if you want to talk about your stuff when you get a second. Cool.
Thank you. Here's a disc. This is your card right.
All right, so we'll do. I got the owner here. I'm gonna
If you
have him talk about his stuff.
later in the day, I'll have
It's pretty cool. He's got quite the collection. He's got an SE.
This is running.
Yeah, I'll definitely stay
Cool.
in touch with you.
Thank you.
While you yeah.
Where are you guys based at?
His collection, and he's got a sandwich downtown.
Alright.
Nice meeting you guys. Let me know if you guys need any help with
We're
anything.
meeting on that.
I'll probably reach out after the show.
Yes, and then I work for our city, and the economic development side, and then now
Nice to meet you as well. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm
These are his guys. I helped him with the
passion
restoration.
The After Dark run right there. I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Stop by Gary.
I did. He gave us a tour last year of Apple.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was like over the top. but it was like Fort Knox. Literally. I mean, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
No, we can't even take a picture of our
All right, let's see what's on this.
But it was
Star Trek.
Classic too.
It's just amazing. Yeah, so he's going to help us get the word out because he loves working with it. So he's going to see if he can
Okay.
get it out to, do you work?
The original SC, Macintosh Plus
Okay,
2.
that's fine. So he's going to see
games
if
has
he
he
can
got?
help us with the Slack channel. The curator's already come
The watch.
So she came to check it out.
He's got quite a bit. Tank Wars.
So she's close.
This is actually
Space Invaders. Okay, we gotta get that going.
That you're, trying to save this and share the world. And it's great.
Gotta click here. And there we go. Okay, what do I do?
It's not a competition. They don't. Yeah.
Oh, it's a mouse control.
So they've been ready for me to DAG again today, the executive director.
Yeah, actually, can you buy it?
Yeah. So,
Got me. Very fun. Yeah, After Dark here.
Yeah, it's more reliable.
It's running Zork. This was such a great game. An interactive book, essentially. Enter the house. Let's see. A bottle is sitting on the table. Okay, let's see. Can I drink the water?
Actually, that guy that we're switching out right now is coming.
I don't know. Let's see what it says. You have to be holding the glass bottle first. Okay. Pick up bottle. Taken.
Oh yeah.
Drink water.
We have a discharge over there. Look like this guy hasn't been plugged.
You'll have to open the glass bottle. Open bottle. Opened. Now I can drink the water. Thank you very much. I was rather thirsty. It's such a cool game.
But yeah, we do have a
SC30s.
So yes. So who are you? And what have you got here?
I'm Steve, Stephen Braunwasser. I have a pretty large collection of compact Macintoshes. I have one of every compact Macintosh that was released, except for the Color Classic 2. That was only released in Japan and Canada, so they're kind of hard to find in America.
All right, the Color Classic, the original, was my first computer that I got in 1993, so I was behind the times. I think it came out a few years earlier, but it was, yeah, that was my first and my last Macintosh, actually. I switched to the 486 about 2 years later. So.
Nice.
All right, so what have you got? What are you've named these, I hear?
Oh yes, each of them has a name so that we can identify them. We name all the parts of the machines too.
All right.
The computer as a whole has a male name. The logic board inside has a female name. The analog board is the name of a god.
Okay.
The floppy drive has an animal name like Badger.
Okay, well, what's this one? What's his name? Her name? His name?
This is Frank.
This is Frank.
Oh yeah.
He's a Macintosh SE with a floppy drive and an internal hard drive.
All right. That's really nice. I usually give my I haven't named them, but I usually refer to them as girls. I've got one that's a giant case, and I call it the Chunky Girl. And her other nickname is Blue. I call Blue Bertha, and so I guess it is Bertha. There we go.
Yeah, this is a Macintosh SE with 2 drives. This is Sean.
This is Sean. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, there's a way to keep track of them. I should start naming my computers.
Yeah, we have an entire spreadsheet that has some Excel math and stuff to let us know the condition of all the parts and give a score to the machine as a whole.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have any favorites?
I kind of like all of them. The original Macintosh is, of course, one of my.
Which one's that? That's the one. He's on this one.
Right on the edge.
Right there. Okay, let's go check out the original. Nice Nintendo 64 shirt there. Right.
Charles is an original.
This is the original Macintosh. From what year?
January 1984 is when it was released.
All right.
Yes.
There it is. Very
It's
cool.
running Mac Paint right now. It had 128 kilobytes of RAM, which was actually a lot in the day, but because it has a graphical user interface, that takes up a lot of processing power. So it actually was very slow.
What was the processor on it?
68K, Motorola
68K processor. Wow.
It has a 9-inch black and white CRT screen, no grayscale.
All right.
So any gray that you see is actually dithering.
Oh, okay. Dithering as in just pixels and white
pixel
pixels
patterns,
in between.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, if you look
Very
really
cool.
closely at this gray, you'll actually see.
Yeah,
You'll
you
actually
can
see the
little white
checkerboard
pixels
pattern.
in the middle. Very cool. Well, thank you very much. All right.
Oh, I'd be remiss to not mention Hal's favorite. Hal's favorite is the Macintosh Plus.
That's this one here.
That's this one over here, specifically the Platinum one. The Macintosh Plus came in two colors, beige, like the 128K and the 512K.
And these are.
then it was later. They later released a Platinum color.
Did you do any retro brighting on these? These are not very yellow.
I actually have not.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
They're just in really good condition.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of
All
course. And feel free to take some stickers.
Oh, thank you.
Before they all go out.
All right. I'll grab one. All right. What sticker? I'll get a smiley face.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, and if you like the art of our banner over here, it was made by an artist friend of mine, Cassandra Peters, and she's
All right.
taking commissions.
All right. Very cool.
If anyone wants them,
right.
C Peters the Witch on social media.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Let's see what else we got over here. Oh. Ooh. Love that amber screen. Some nice machine code showing on that one. And another Lisa, predecessor to the Macintosh. Ah, the dot matrix printer.
It's a scanner.
It's a scanner.
So it is an accessory where you take the ink ribbon out of your printer and you put in this.
Oh, and it turns it into a scanner.
Exactly. Yep.
That's cool. All right. Oh, there's some more of those Checkmate monitors. Very cool. Got some repairs going on here. Ah, the Alienware.
Well, I'm mostly to show off how cursed the video card is.
That is cursed.
So this feels like a Model M.
It is the Model M.
This is actually a Model M, but it says GE on it.
Yeah, so it was built by Unicomp, I believe, for GE.
Oh, so it's a newer
Yeah.
Model M. Okay,
I
got
saw
it.
it at E-Way, so I was like, this is so
It was
weird.
at E-Waste.
Yeah.
Oh, lucky.
There are so many variants of the Model M.
Oh, it's got some good weight to it. Nice.
It is lighter than the earlier ones.
All right.
They went to a thinner steel plate with these late ones.
Nice. So I'm doing a live stream. Do you want to talk about to the dozens of fans what you've got here?
Sure. You start.
So this started as a Windows 98 machine here, but we decided, well, why not show off something that people probably haven't really seen in person, which is pre-reset Longhorn. Before they said, we're not making good enough progress here, they threw the whole thing out, started over, and that's what became Windows Vista over here.
Okay. But you're running AIM on it. How did you get AIM working?
So actually, there is, I don't know who did it, somebody either got the code or reverse engineered AIM, made their own like little retro AIM server.
So somebody's got an AIM server running, and they're able to use it. I'll have to figure out who that is and
Yeah, it's actually
get it.
next table. They're running it.
Get it. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, their system.
That's very cool.
So yeah, it's really cool. It's been a big panel for here.
And is this a Pentium 133 over here?
Yep, it's Windows 95.
Nice. And it's also running AIM. That's fun.
This one is incompatible with AIM, tragically.
Oh, unfortunately.
Yeah, we tried.
Yes. Very cool. Well, what OS is this running? It looks like Windows 3.11?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. You got an older monitor on there. Very fun.
Thank you.
All right. Looks like we got some chat going on. Let's see what we have. You've got mail. Very fun. And here's the AIM server, I guess it's running. I'll have to find who owns this one. All right.
Looks like it's running
Very fun. Got an Apple 2GS. Quite a bit of stuff here at the Vintage Computer Festival in Silicon Valley. All right. The homebrew. I'm doing a little live stream. Do you want to talk about what you got here?
Sure.
Okay.
All right, so this is a computer I built 21 years ago.
A homebrew 21 years ago.
Completely homebrew, and it's the CPU itself is built out of 74 series logic devices, so it doesn't use an off-the-shelf CPU.
Is that what this is running, or is it that's this one here?
So, and this is one of the boards that I redid, and I used wire wrap construction.
Very cool.
And so you would have this prototype board, the chips go in, and then you wire wires
instead of running the traces.
Right. And there's 5 of those boards in here that make up the computer.
Did you ever send it off to make a PCB?
And then last year I made PCBs.
Oh, all right.
And so this is the PCB version of this.
Okay. And so you built this, you designed it, you built it from scratch.
Yes.
That's awesome.
21 years.
So you can see 21 years ago he made this computer, started out here, put the circuits, wired it, and then I assume did you use a program to write out the design, or did you?
So it's mostly pen and paper.
Pen and paper. Wow, that's awesome.
And then eventually I used a schematics editor to do this.
And then you sent those schematics to a PCB company to make these.
No. Originally, I just did it all by hand.
That's awesome.
And last year, I put it into KiCad and sent it to the company.
All right.
Just kind of copied it over.
Into the CAD. What's it called? iCAD?
KiCad.
KiCad.
Yeah, KiCad. I don't know if people may pronounce it differently.
KiCad. And then you got a CF drive there, CF card for the storage.
Yeah, so it's an IDE interface.
That's pretty cool.
And then 2 serial ports, so it doesn't have any video capability.
What's this OS that you're running on here? Is that?
So this is Minix. And it's kind of a precursor to Linux.
All right, you called it Minix.
Minix.
I haven't even heard of Minix.
It's a Unix-like system.
That's pretty cool. All right. Well, thank you very much.
We gotta go.
There's an ADM over there. I've always thought it'd be cool to get a broken one of these and put a Raspberry Pi or something in there and make a little retro gaming rig out of this. It's such a cool design. All right. There's another one. Let's see what else is over here. It's cool, floppy drive emulator. The GoTech. So it'll fit in a floppy bay. You could put it on a little USB.
Yeah, I think I saw something where someone gave.
Oh, this is cool. Is this one yours? This is yours?
Yeah, this is mine.
Awesome. I'm doing a little live stream. You want to talk about it? For the dozens of viewers.
If you wait a moment, let me get.
Okay, sure. I can come back.
No, I'm going to connect it to GPT.
Oh, okay.
That's what's cool.
All right.
I just have to turn on the.
Store your data on it.
Okay. Personal hotspot. Where is it? Come on. Oh, I'm in airplane mode. That's why. There we go. Okay. All right, I'm glad to see it now.
All right. So what is it? What are we looking at?
Well, this card here, this was the demo last year. This auto boots basic. It auto loads basic, runs it, auto loads the hello program, and then runs that.
All right. And what's the board? What's the main board?
Oh, this is an Apple One replica.
Apple One replica. Okay, so it's not an original.
No, you won't see any originals.
No, it would be behind glass somewhere.
Yeah, and they're rickety, so they don't run reliably. I fix them for people.
All right.
But
I love these little pocket ones.
this is the new card. That's just a Wi-Fi module. That's.
And it's on. Is that what is that? An Arduino or?
It's a ESP32. That's the UART. That's a ROM.
Okay.
This is an MP3 player, so you can use this as a jukebox. You can plug your MP3s in here, which is a funny idea. That was not mine. My idea was.
Did you carve out the keyboard?
These keyboards were made by Wendell Sander.
Okay.
He was the first real engineer at Apple.
So that keyboard though is a replica, or this is a.
Well, it's a replica, but the thing that's you can't quite see, but
I mean, there was no original keyboard, right?
Yeah, you'd have to build your keyboard back then.
I used to make adapter cables to use an Apple II keyboard.
Okay.
So one can do that, but that's tedious. And you can't buy keyboards like this anymore anyway. But on the Apple II, the scanner chip on the keyboard was notoriously susceptible to sparks. So in a place where people are walking around on a carpet, you touch it and the keyboard would blow up. And so Wendell, it's like, well, fuck that, and you can't even get those chips anymore. He put a $50 gate array on here.
Oh man.
It's a gate array with a separate pin for each key, which is ridiculous. But he didn't care about the cost.
Very cool. What else have you got over here? These are yours as well?
No, this is the
next guy. All right.
All right, here we go.
Very cool. Well, thank you very much.
Wait, no, here we go. Watch this.
Oh, let's watch it. Let's see the demo.
Clear screen.
That's called
Reset.
It's not sure plug in all the way. It's like it's sticking out a little bit.
No, stand brought it.
Looks like we got to restart it.
We're probably going to line them. So this is a helical stand, not tracking recorder player.
Now we broke it.
no.
The keyboard, yeah.
I have to come around.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Let's see what we got over here. We got some stuff for sale.
Anyway, later I'll have it. We just got in the door. I'll have it. You can like talk to GPT.
Okay,
which
cool.
Is really
I'll come back. I'm gonna do a better video that's not live stream. I'll take a video. So we got. If you want to. If anyone wants anything. This is the shop here.
That's 30.
Alright, we got some reproduction stuff.
I mean, it's demoing.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Yeah, he got 20 off.
You don't have any voodoo cards hiding back there, do you?
I know. Nice try.
Always
nice try.
on the search.
No harm in asking.
All right, what have we got? I'm doing the live stream.
Hey, how's it
All
going,
right,
everyone?
You're the one that's following.
Yes, that's right.
You're the
Yes,
one. Hey.
Yes.
All
Perfect
right.
channel, by the way.
Thank you.
Yes, this is we're presenting OS2, the history of such, and we have our latest Arca OS operating system.
Okay, what is the Arca OS?
So it's basically a continuation of IBM's OS2, Warp 4.
Nice.
with
And you got it on a ThinkPad.
Yep, on a ThinkPad. You got to do it the right way.
I love these Lenovo ThinkPads. Lenovo makes good computers. They largely because they bought the IP from IBM.
Yep,
so.
that's right. That's right. Excellent, durable, and reliable.
Yeah, awesome. What else have you got?
Another laptop. And
All
this
right.
is also running Arc OS, but with a web browser.
That's really cool. So what's the story on this OS? How are you tied in with them?
So actually, I am president of Warpstock Corporation, which is a non-profit that's supposed to support the technical commons for the OS2 community.
Okay.
And we run an event called Warpstock every year.
All right.
And in addition to that, we're associated with a company called Arca Noah, which develops the Arca OS.
Okay. So let's check out the Arca OS.
Absolutely. Feel free to play
So,
around. It runs just like a normal
is it a touchscreen or?
No, it's just
okay.
just a keyboard mouse.
All right, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea.
So.
I thought it was just
Very cool. What's the website? How do they find out more?
Arcanoa.com.
Arcanoa.com. All right, there we go. All right, thank you very much.
I already have a professor in the project.
And so some terminal computers.
Who is looking at the application?
What is this over here? I'm doing a little live stream if you want to talk about it. No? Okay. It's a transparent Mac. Got an Amiga playing Marble Madness over here. Marble Madness!
Yeah.
Alright. Tell us about the computer. I'm doing a live stream for dozens of fans.
Dozens of fans, excellent. Yeah, this is a setup that replicates what I had in 1986 with
Nice.
the Amiga 1000. So playing the same games, same software, same printer, and I'm just recreating it for youngsters who want to come by and see how things were back in the day. Or yeah, that's kind of the
All
idea.
right. Awesome. Thank you. We've got a arcade machine here.
Okay, good job. All right, that's all good.
A lot of Amiga folks. What have you got in here? I'm doing a live stream if you want to.
Yeah, do you want to come and have a look?
Sure, yeah.
So this is the original Amiga prototype that they took to the CES show in January.
Awesome.
84.
The original Amiga prototype. So this is not a replica.
No, this is the actual one. So each of these became a custom chip in the Amiga, which was what it was famous for. So this is the original Porsche chip, which became Paula. That's the sound chip, and that also did a bit of disk drive control as well. This was the graphics chip, which was Daphne, which became Denise. That did all the graphics stuff.
And they compacted the size a little bit over time.
Yeah. That became a single chip. All that was just one chip.
That's awesome.
And that's the Agus chip, which was the DMA controller, it was the memory controller, did the blitter, the copper. And this is where they took investors to come and have a look behind the scenes of the facade at the front and show them these amazing demos, sound, graphics.
Awesome.
And just wowed people because for the price point, nothing else could do this at the time except the sort of sound and graphics capabilities.
Very cool. And do you own this, or is this a club that you're part of?
Dale Luck, who was one of the original engineers, has this in his collection.
Oh, okay, and he loaned it out for the show.
Yeah. So there was no operating system or anything at this point. So they used to load all the demonstrator hardware with the Sage machine over there.
All right.
So it's all very sort of stunt work stuff, but it works, and they got the investment, and the Amiga was born.
Very cool. All right, thank you very much. And there's some Commodore stuff over here too.
Allows you to plug in an expansion bus called the Zorro.
Some more Amiga stuff.
Every month there's always like one more month we're getting with this one person and so we kind of enjoy
Some box games. All right, anybody watching have any questions? Anything going on? Go ahead and chat, and I could go back to anything that we've seen or ask anyone anything. What would you guys like to see before I shut this thing down? Pretty good turnout. There's a few hundred people here for sure. Really cool show. I'll definitely come back next year. I might even want to exhibit. There seems to be a lack of 90s stuff here. There's a few people that have it. A lot of it's from the 80s and 70s and even stuff before. Like this there's a table over here that has stuff from the 1950s even. Pretty cool. But yeah, I'd like to come back and do a retro LAN party setup where we could have a StarCraft battle or something going on in the middle of the show. I think that would be fun. Maybe we could get our NorCal retro computing group to set up here. We'll see. I don't know what they charge for the tables, but I see a lack of death matches going on. But there's a couple 90s things over here. There's the Pentium 133 running Windows 95. I like the instant messenger stuff that this guy's doing. That's pretty cool. Setting up a server for AIM. It's got an XP box. I didn't see the XP box. That's pretty cool. Is this running XP?
Yeah. It's one of my favorite systems on the table, actually.
Nice. What is it running?
Service Pack 3 XP Professional.
But what's the hardware?
It is running a really early Core 2 Duo. It's running a 256 gigabyte SSD.
Okay.
And a SATA optical drive, and it's got a little treat in the front here if I can get to it.
Ah,
they
nice.
gave me a floppy header. I'm going to use it because,
cool.
as a friend has told me, real computers have floppy drives.
Yes, you have to.
Yeah, and we have a GT60.
Even if it's just for looks.
Yeah, I mean it does work.
And what's this below the floppy on this one?
So I can't open it while the system is running, but that is a quick swap there.
Oh, quick swap for the hard drive.
Yeah, so because I have a Windows XP
Awesome.
installed here.
And so you can swap it out and put XP on there.
If I really want to.
All right.
Yeah, this is a Core 2 quad system.
Nice. Where are you based out of?
I live in Monterey County.
Okay.
So
right.
I'm kind of local.
You've got an Alienware.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a beast. how huge it
These
is.
are actually kids over there, but you know, I
Nice.
know enough about them.
Dang, look at this monitor.
Yeah, the Apple.
It's huge. Look how huge this thing is.
This is a just timeless machine or timeless monitor.
And this is also a Model M. I think it is.
Yes, it is.
That's awesome. Let's see what year it is.
We have two bespoke Model M's at this table.
Well, we have
2009, so it's a modern Model M by Unicom. I've got one of those. They're still pretty good.
Yes.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, thank you very much. All right, I haven't talked to this guy yet. What he's got, what he's repairing. I should have brought my Trinitron that was broken. Ah, yes, I just have small hands. Let's see. Keyboard makes the monitor. Yeah, it's a giant keyboard indeed. Okay, any Jolt software? Not familiar. What system does that Jolt run on? Just reading the comments here. All right, no problem. Yeah, I'm glad I could show off the show. This is my first time coming. It's really cool. I mean, just what a great event. I'll definitely come next year. They have them in the Midwest and on the East Coast too. This is VCF West. So once a year in each location. I guess the Midwest one was a few weeks ago.
About as rare as this, but
And there's some pretty cool things that are going on. What's this guy got running? I don't recognize some of these games. Ah, he's running Ghosts and Goblins on that one. I know that one. Let's see if we can play it. Okay, there we go. This is running on... I'm not familiar with this system. Who's the owner of this one? This is not here. Pretty cool though. Ah! I'm already naked. Lost my clothes. MSX. So it says it's a personal computer FS-A1 GT. I don't know. It's got a cartridge slot though. It's pretty cool. All right, the Jolts. These terminal. All right, good with the terminal monitor and all right. Let's see. There's some terminal guys over here. Let's see what they got. I haven't talked to that guy yet. So this Apple Lisa was. The predecessor to the Macintosh. Really cool to see the Xerox stuff that company inspired, as the legend goes, as you guys know, inspired Steve Jobs to make the GUI the way that he made it for the Lisa and eventually the Macintosh. There's a Xerox guy over here that's got a pretty cool collection. I'll go ahead and talk to the terminal guy. So here's the GUI for the Xerox. Sorry if I'm butting in. But you can see how advanced it was for the 80s. I mean, it's pretty awesome. This predates the Macintosh and the Lisa. With collapsible windows you could drag around. Pretty neat stuff. But all
that we're working on.
So here's some terminals. This one's pretty cool. Look how small it is. Or maybe I just have big hands. How you doing? All right, I'm live streaming Do you want to tell about the terminal? I don't know. I could. We could just do voice only if you want. I don't know. All right. All right. We've got. I guess I could look at what this one is. That's pretty cool. So this terminal is pretty neat. It has a built-in modem, so it was built small so you could travel with it, and you can if you find a landline, you would plug into it and then be able to dial into your mainframe wherever that may be. And so I still wouldn't want to lug this around, but it was small for the time. So you could continue your work remotely. What year was this one from?
1980s, I don't know.
Sometime in the 80s. There it is. It doesn't say the card on the date on there.
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see. 87? Okay. Very cool. All right, that guy didn't want to be videoed. Most people here are introverts. It's a convention of introverts, which is quite eclectic, quite an eclectic crowd. It's very fun to see them all interacting together, and you don't. One thing that's interesting is a convention of introverts. You don't see a whole lot of people on their phone. Oddly, they're all actually talking, and so it's good for their mental health. Being an extrovert here is a little bit. I don't know. It's interesting trying to talk to some of these folks. They're all very, very smart. And I've only found a couple people that can only mumble. Most people are very friendly, and it's very, very fun nerding out with this crowd. So let's see what we got here. So this guy's got. Are these? You said these are UK computers. All right. So this one, BBC Master 128. Ooh, and a beautiful Trinitron monitor there. The Acorn A3020. It's pretty cool stuff. Oh, this is a neat thing. Let's see what else there is. It's kind of neat. Looks like that slides in there. He's got another one of those GoTech floppy emulators.
I don't understand. That's the same magnetic shield. Why? So that's. That's why I asked that question.
What's this thing over here? Radio Shack, TRS-80. All right, Zim Zam, you know more about it. The BBC computer contains the first version of the ARM CPU. Very, very cool. Oh, these business cards are great. Are these business cards? That's awesome. So this is his business card. It's actually a PCB. That is really cool. Very cool. I'm going to take one of these. I might do the same. That's really neat. Sorry to interrupt. I'm doing a live stream. Do you want to talk about the Radio Shack? All right. So, who are you, and what have you got here?
My name's Alex, and this is a original TRS-80 Model 1. What it's running right now is just a basically demo of Seaload magazine covers that are basically each. If you subscribe to Seaload, you would get a monthly cassette, which looked like this,
And that's got the data on
and
it.
it's got the data on it. It would just have a variety of programs. You never knew what you were going to get.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
So
they
each
just
one
send you,
has-
and it would have games on it, or
Yeah, games, sometimes useful programs. And then so
are you saying games are not useful programs?
No comment. But anyway, yeah, they are useful. So basically, I just loaded up 4 of the covers to cycle through here as a demo. And if you wanted to see like a more arcade game, I could show you that.
Sure. Yeah. So how do you use this thing? I've actually never used a TRS-80.
Well, I got a simulated.
Oh, so it's another GoTech. So these things are very popular.
This is a dream.
The floppy emulator.
Yeah, this is really easy to set up, and I'm going to make a YouTube thing on how to set it up.
Awesome. So you're on YouTube as well?
Yeah, I just started.
All right, me too. Here's my
great, yeah.
my card there.
This is my whatever code. But I'll go ahead and run
there's your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'll go ahead.
Alex's Repair Bench.
Yeah, I'm pretty new, 6 weeks in, so.
Oh, very cool. I'm having tons of fun with it.
I really enjoy it. So we'll say no, we'll do this, and yes. And then so the idea is you have this little ship, and you're trying to make laps, and you can control the ship up and down.
So it's like a space Frogger.
You know, so many people have told me that, and I guess I never played Frogger enough. And it's 2-player. You have 2 ships, so you can compete with your friends.
That's cool. Avoid the asteroids.
Avoid the asteroids. And if you hit one or get hit by one, bang, your ship's back there, and you don't get a lap. So I wrote this in assembly language way back.
Oh, you wrote this? This is yours?
This is my
awesome.
game. I wrote this personally. Yeah, I sold it to Seaload magazine for I don't remember how much.
Very fun. What year did you write this in?
You know, I don't remember the exact year, but it's got to be like around 1980.
1980.
79, 80, 81 at the latest.
So Alex wrote this program in 1980-ish.
Yeah.
It's very cool.
Yeah, it was popular. I liked it a lot because, you know, you couldn't do this in BASIC. It had to be written.
Did you write any other games?
I wrote a text adventure game.
Text adventure, like a Zork type.
Yeah, kind of a thing. This is a text adventure called Domes of Kilgari.
Is it still available out there?
Yeah, actually there's a website, CPM Archives or something like that.
Very cool.
That you can download it. Another guy asked me. And you can run it on an emulator. You don't need a TRS-80.
Very cool.
And
you can probably just do it in a browser now.
Maybe.
You guys set it up.
TRS-80 GP, that worked for me. So.
Very cool.
All right.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, your name was
Jesse.
Jesse.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, Alex. And there's if anyone wants to check out the YouTube channel, there it is, Alex's Repair Bench. All right. Thank you. What have you got here? I'm doing a live stream.
Hello.
If you don't mind me videoing.
No problem.
All right. Usually I ask first before I shove the camera.
This is my replica of the TRS-80 Model 1.
Okay, so there's a real one,
That's a real
and
one?
now here's a fake one.
Correct. This is all new.
Okay, cool. But this will last longer than that one.
Probably. And so everything is replicated here. There's no old components.
Okay.
New keyboards.
You've got a. So is this an LCD that's inside it?
It's an LCD, and it's like has all the modern components, including having some buttons in the back, so you can actually switch components. But yeah, that's also a replica of that monitor, just smaller.
Awesome. You've got a little mini monitor here too.
So yeah, this one is actually an Arduino.
Oh, okay.
Which takes over this machine.
Oh, that's awesome.
And reads out the video RAM and replicates the screen or how it should look like on this one.
Very cool.
And so for example, if you turn it off.
How's the latency on the LCD? Does it?
It's somewhat slow.
Okay, so it's slower than if you had a CRT hooked up to it.
Yeah. So I have to reset this one because this one is taking over this machine. Yeah, there you go.
All right, very cool.
But yeah, and I've replicated like the.
And you built this?
Yeah, I replicated.
You built it all.
The cases, the PCBs.
Very
so these are different revisions.
But these are replicas.
These are all replicas.
All replicas.
Yeah, like, for example, this one is an original Japanese model one.
Okay.
And then this one is my replica.
Awesome.
So there are multiple revisions.
Very cool. Where are you based out of?
Bay Area here.
All right, cool. Nice.
But yeah, all of these designs are open source on my website.
Oh, very cool. Oh, you're the one that has the PCB business card.
Correct,
That's
yeah.
awesome. That's really cool. Here's my card there if you want to check out the channel.
Good, thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Some really cool stuff here. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up. I'll go ahead and stop the live stream, but I'm gonna do some video in HD with my actual camera, not with my phone, and I'll edit that a better edited video from highlights from the show. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe, and thank you very much if you aren't already subscribed. All right, there it is, Vintage Computer Festival West 2025.